Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Air Holler with me, You Heard 37. So got a really quick one today. We're up here in Detroit, and I was trying to decide where to go. There's one to Denver, and then there was this one to Indianapolis. Indianapolis is like 200 miles, so I went with that one. Doesn't pay a whole lot, 174 grand, but it's only like 200 nautical miles, so I mean it's good enough for me. And it's a base. There's not a whole lot of stuff coming out of Indianapolis right now, but hopefully, I probably won't fly for another day or two anyway, so hopefully some jobs will get generated. We'll have something good coming out of there. Alright, so as you can see, the jobs are accepted. We're going to go ahead and fly up here in Detroit. Load this cargo up. We got plenty of fuel. Let's see. Time is alright, so let's go ahead and fly. I will meet you in the cockpit. Alright everybody, we're here in the cockpit. Let's go ahead and turn some lights on. Get all this set up. Got crappy weather outside. Be realistic, because it is crappy today. Middle of April and it was snowing today. Let's go on down to the FMC. Let's see. We are at KDTW. Reference airport. And the flight is KDTW to KIND. Alright, departing on... I'm not even sure I can remember. Is it 9 left? Shoot. I think it was one of the 21s. We'll just say 21 left. I have no idea. And that's our SID. I'm not going to use SID and stars. It's already in the flight plan, so like last time it seemed that really screwed everything up, putting those in. Made that really odd approach. Alright, for the ILS or landing, let's go, it's in the same direction. Let's go 23 right. Not sure it matters. I'll go for that. I should have written it down. Alright. Reserve fuel weight. We'll carry 10 in reserves, like always. 75 on the cost index, as always. Going to 37,000 feet. Not sure if we'll make it there. It's only 200 miles. See what happens. Flaps 20, just like always. Alright, trim is 4.7. Try to remember that. Probably won't. I'll try. And landing. I'm going to go a lot slower than this. Man, it's the last few landings. It's just, I think we're going too fast, and that's what's causing the damage. So I'll try not to do that. Do we have 2 FWAs? Maybe not. I hope this is not screwed up. Shouldn't be. Alright, we'll see what it has here. It's not very long, obviously. 23, right? That's see, it's going too fast. I'll pick an altitude, 3,200. Hopefully that lets me put that in. All right. Oops, auto brakes, no smoking. Ah, shoot. Gotta be up here to do that. Test TCAS.
TCAS system test OK.
I think we're gonna push out to the right. I wish I knew that for sure. Just go to the right 90. Just go and set this, turn the TCAS on.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Release parking brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Here we go. Just got the altitude set. There we go. There's finally. Turn this APU off. Go ahead and set our flaps and our trim. 4.7, I believe it was. Barely needs adjusting. That's probably actually good enough. I think I've got all the lights on, right? Yeah. Daggone. I should have pushed it the other way. Shoot. And you can see our runways over here to the left. So it's clear on the other side of the building. Alright, come on.
Push is complete. Set parking brake, please.
Set.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch for the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
Alright guys, since I got a taxi to the other side of the building, everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, and I'll be back. We're at the runway. Alright everybody, we're on the runway. It actually wasn't on the other side of the building. It was out and to the right. I'm not sure. I think we're actually on the wrong runway, possibly. We're on 21 right, maybe? It's supposed to be left. Oh well. It's all good. Alright. Got the windshield wipers going. Flight director. Auto throttles. LNAV. VNAV. And we are ready for takeoff. So let's go. By the way, as you can see, the rain and possibly snow, you can feel just taxiing how slick the runway actually feels. Can't stop hard to turn is crazy.
80 knots.
And yeah, I'd say we're...
V1, rotate. V2.
Gear up. Yeah, you can see the left to the left of us. We're on a shorter runway, too. Alright, autopilot's going. Yeah, it's snowing. Kind of a cool view. I don't know if that's stock airport or not. Not sure where downtown is, Detroit. Turn on the anti-ice. I don't know if you can do that while you're climbing or not. But anyway. Alright guys, everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and speed it up. I'll be right back. Alright, back to normal speed. Barely got up to the altitude. The cruising altitude of 37,000. We had to descend immediately. I even forgot to turn the lights on and everything off. But we don't have too far to go. Is that 10, 25 miles out? So auto brakes are set. Spoilers are armed. So we're pretty good to go. Can actually speed it up a little bit. Guess we're out of the snowy area. Is that, yeah, 10,000 feet. $18 miles out. And here comes the snow and rain. Well, for a second. I think when you descend, you have to have your anti-ice off. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me. We have U.S. cities scenery for Indianapolis. Don't know if it includes the airport or not. As you can see, we're close. I've actually flown out of there and in there a couple times. Really nice. 11 miles out. Let's check out here. I can't really see much. New stadium, Lucas Oil Field. There's a big, I believe, FedEx hub. Hit the localizer and approach. Auto throttle's off. We are going way too fast. Forgot again. We may have to come around. We're really high. I
2,500.
I have a feeling we're gonna incur some damage again.
Sink rate 1,000. Too low. Sink terrain.
Yeah, this is bad.
Sink too rate. Low. Terrain 500. 400. Too low. Terrain 300.
That's my fault. Wasn't paying attention.
Sink rate too low. Terrain 200. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain.
Gone. Wasn't freaking paying attention. Peel off, come back around. I don't know. It might still work like that. Jeez. That's what you get for not paying attention. So I gotta figure out how to come back around. Right there, the airport's back in view. Alright, I'll put this on a... There we go. That work? Autopilot. This thing, come on. Guess it helps to turn on auto throttles if you want. Yeah, that thing flew too close to the right. All right. Butchered this landing. Good thing we pulled off though. Did a heck of a lot of damage. We were really way too fast. Because I didn't disable those auto throttles. I wasn't even thinking about it again. Alright, so the runway is 9 miles out. Fly to the left a little bit so we can come in better to the right. Alright, let's try and swing back around. Get the flaps ready. So it won't do LNAV? Oh, that's why. Not totally sure how to do this. By the way, are we? That's not helpful at all. Wish I would have noticed that.
$2,500.
Alright. Now I believe we're good. 12 miles out. Yeah, that double speed did not help. Don't need any drag. In fact, I'll handle the throttles. We can line up better and hit the localizer. I'm sure, is that it? The runway over here? Yeah, that looks like it. A better shot at Indy. Don't want to spend too much doing that. Too much time. See, 8 miles out. Yeah, it needs thrust. I'm not paying attention to you. Alright, so it's captured the glide slope. Gear down. We're a little below it. I guess this is us right here. Alright, roll out and flare. Slow down a little bit.
$1,000.
Full flaps. Alright, so we're going below the reference speed. Because even that seems too daggone fast. See if I can't get it around 125 or so. Obviously don't want to get too close to that stall speed.
500. 400.
Nice and gentle.
300.
This looks like definitely stock airport.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
There's no K1.
Knots.
Parking? What about the gates?
744 Heavy, taxi to General Aviation Parking. Via taxiway Bravo 5 Bravo, Papa Charlie 1 Delta 1 Delta. Taxi to General Aviation Parking. Using taxiway Bravo 5 Bravo, Papa Charlie 1 Delta 1 Delta 744 Heavy.
Alright, off to the left. It's almost like this isn't the right airport. Why no gates? Here we are at the right airport. Alright, off the runway. I'll go ahead and cut it here until we park, so you don't have to watch the whole taxi. Alright everybody, pulling in to the parking spot right here. Turn on the parking brake. I'm not really sure where we are. I didn't really see any terminal. Unless it's that over there. Yeah, I guess that is it. Alright, let's turn off these lights. cut off the fuel. And let's head on over to Air Hauler. Alright. Get paid. Not a huge amount though. Still get the air. Alright, and check out the finances. As you can see, it's April 15th, so we're halfway through the month. And our current cash is over what we owe, which is really great. I think what we should do at the end of the month, after everything's paid, is start paying off some planes. Just get that overhead down. So if we can make another 100 million, geez, we'd have 103 million. I mean, these planes are expensive. These aren't so much. We can get a bunch of the small ones paid off. And as you can see, 182 million for a 747. That'll take a while. All right. So that was a pretty good short little flight. Hopefully we'll have something good out of Indianapolis going to one of our bases. But that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys on the next flight.